Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of The Breeze. Breezeway Productions, The Breeze, where we bring you the latest in independent films and film festival news. But we are excited to switch gears a little bit here, and we're going to bring you some coverage from the upcoming Fancy Food Show. The Specialty Food Association is going to be at the Javits Center in New York City this coming weekend, and we have with us Sara Kelly to tell us a little bit about Season, which will be at the show. How you doing, Sara?
I'm doing great. Thanks again for having me.
Right on. Well, thanks for coming on the show and tell me a little about the brand Season, which will be at the show this year.
Yeah, definitely. So Season has been in business for over 100 years. The brand was founded in 1921, and we are the number one canned fish brand of sardines in America. So we sell more sardines in both cans and units and dollars than any other brand in the country. Primarily, we focus on skinless and boneless sardines and olive oil, and they're a great, healthy protein source. Tin fish is actually really trending on social media right now. So we've been getting a lot of really great press coverage and we've been out there. And for us, we just really focus on our premium quality, the fact that we're wild caught and sustainable, and we're having just a ton of fun promoting our brand this year.
Nice. So when I was reading up on what you guys will be doing at the show, you'll be doing a smash, stack, and snack at your booth. Tell me a little bit about what's going on there.
Yeah, definitely. So we're having a lot of fun with it this year. And one of the things that's actually trending on social media is like a Sea-Cuterie board where it's kind of a take on tin fish as like your traditional charcuterie board. So having all different types of pairings, whether you put tin fish on bread and, have any other toppings. So that's what we kind of wanted to bring to life at our booth. We're going to have all different types of breads, all different types of spreads that, we can get anyone who's attending or walking by to come to our booth and really try tin fish and not just straight from the can but show everyone how you can incorporate it into a snack or a healthy lunch or just kind of like an introductory to that Sea-Cuterie board experience.
Nice.
I think for us and for myself included, prior to working for this company, I did not eat canned sardines. I eat tuna every now and then, but oftentimes when people think of sardines, they get a little bit scared, right? They think of, does it have the head? Does it have the tail? Does it have
Yeah.
a fin? Like we're not sure what it's going to look like when we open a can. And for us, our biggest message is to show consumers that it's not scary. It has tons of omegas, tons of protein. It really is a mild tasting fish. It tastes just like tuna, but with even more health benefits. So we want to show that, hey, this is a delicious protein option for you. And here are some ways that you can incorporate it into your daily life.
Nice. Oh, that's super cool. Where do you guys have your products if in case people wanted to try it before the show? Like where is it distributed?
Yeah, definitely. So we are in Costco's nationwide. We're in BJ's. We're at Walmart. You can always find all of our products on Amazon. We have our full portfolio there as well. And we're in most grocery stores across the country.
Oh, delicious. Very nice. Do you have a favorite recipe that you make with your products that you personally enjoy? Is it like in a salad or a sandwich or any other type of preparation?
Yeah, my favorite actually is for lunch. What I do is I kind of do like a take on a Greek salad. So I have my lettuce as my base. I put some Kalamata olives on there. I have some sardines, feta cheese, tomatoes. Honestly, it's so good and so easy. And one can will fill you up. I also love putting the sardines on avocado toast. That's another great way to have it.
Also good move. Also good move. What was the name? I know what our charcuterie board is. What did you call it with the fish?
Yeah, we called it a Sea-Cuterie board.
Sea-Cuterie. So
Yes.
that's the thing. How is that board made? So you got the fish, you got the sardines. What else is on that board?
Yeah, so it could be any sort of like hummus or whipped feta, butter, any sort of like little peppers that you want to put on just as like a garnish, some parsley. We sometimes cheese, depending, really you could have fun with it. You could put anything on there that you would normally use with a charcuterie board.
Right on. I'd never heard that term before, so that is the first time that I've heard that, which is a nice little switch up from what a regular charcuterie board is, and to take a different view or a different take on it, which is
Yeah.
pretty cool. So specialty food show happening this weekend. What you guys are in booth 1667. Do you know like where that would be? Because I know the thing is massive. I've never been, but from what I'm looking at with this map, it looks huge.
It is big, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's two levels mainly. There's a downstairs level and then there's an upstairs level. So we're on the upper level, that's I believe level three, and then we're kind of on the right-hand side towards not all the way in the back, but towards the back. We are on a corner, so hoping to get some good foot traffic, but we've been there before and we always seem to get a good amount of attendees stopping by. So hoping for that this year.
Awesome. Well, we will be there at the show and we will be documenting it. I see that my camera has frozen right now. So let me just turn it off and turn it back on so it works. Sometimes we have some technical issues and I do apologize for that. But we are excited to go and check out the specialty food show this year. And we will be recording it as well. And then we will include a segment with you guys when we get to the show. So I want to thank you for spending the time with me today, Sarah, to talk about Season, which will be at this year's specialty food show.
Awesome. Thanks again for having me. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.